You know, we never really talk about the history of education. So I thought maybe I'll talk about the history of education. And this is what it looks like, actually. So you had the Gurukul and the Platonic academies. This is BC. This is Plato teaching, his pupils in small groups. Gurukuls, we all know what they are. Around 1500 AD, that's when we saw Takshila and Nalanda really come in, attract students from all over the world to India. Then we had Oxford, Cambridge. And then we had something very interesting called the Grand Tours. And then finally, we had these Prussian colleges, which is what we see today around us. So the Grand Tour was a very interesting experiment. What used to happen in the 1600s is that the rich people across the world, the Maharaja's kids, in China, the Ming dynasty was there, their kids. In Russia, you had the Tsar, their kids. Of course, the British aristocrats. What they would do is they would send their children on a 4-year grand tour of Europe around the time when they would turn 17, 18. And this was sort of like their rite of passage. So literally, they would get on a ship and they would arrive in Rome. And in Rome, they'll learn all about art and architecture, and Michelangelo would actually come down to teach them. From there, they'll go to Venice, and they'll actually learn about civil engineering and how to build dams. From there, they'll go to Manchester and actually learn about textiles and how yarns and mills and all are done. And they would bring that information back to their own countries. This was college between 1500s and 1800s, at least for those who could afford. Right? Super, super interesting. And there's a very interesting company that used to run these college tours. Can anyone name that company? It's a company that all of us have used in some form or another. No. But not too far. Interesting, the company is called Thomas Cook. The travel company that we see today actually started as a college in the 1500s. Thomas Cook and Sons. They used to run these 4-year grand tours for children across Europe. That was essentially what college was until 1800s.